Gonna need that soon. Right, so I bought this box of intercooler piping a long time ago. I know they're 3-inch, I know they have clamps and silicone hoses and all that stuff, but I really hope they're black. I really hope behind this box lies black 3-inch intercooler piping. Let's see if I blessed myself. And no, darn it. Really hoping for black 3-inch pipe. Oh well, ain't nothing a little spray can do. Right, so this is a box full of bends, straights, 45s, 180s too. Also got a couple clamps, T-clamps. Nice. Did that good for myself back then. And silicone hoses, but we're not going to use any of these. Well, actually, we might. We actually might. Well, we'll see. But with these 3-inch intercooler piping, we're going to build out our entire, I guess, intercooler system. Let's get these outside. Okay. Wow, this is kind of heavy. Oh, rip. Looks really nice. Really nice in the sunlight. Just might stay silver. Just might. Right, so to start this, I guess we have to on the throttle body first. Okay, that's done. I guess let's go ahead and start taking these out of the plastic. They feel like nice quality. Feel like intercooler piping to me, honestly. But we're going to, I guess, start by a 45. Couple it. Let's cut this one, angle it nicely so it goes straight down, and position ourselves so we hit that mark right there. So I guess let's get to cutting, marking, taping, and cutting. Alright, so we got something built out here. You can see we got both 90s. They only gave me 2 90s in this kit, so I decided to put them both on the intercooler. Makes only sense. And then at least up here we can cut, weld on a 90 and put it in here. Yes, I know it's not supposed to go on the inside of the throttle body. Obviously, it's not how it works. It's supposed to go over the whole thing. No, but in all seriousness, we need to order probably, these are 3 inches, so probably like a 3.5-inch coupler to go on top of this. Straight coupler. And cut the pipe, weld, cut the pipe like here, weld it, 90, boom. And for this side, I want to attach a turbo to see how we want this one, but it's more or less how it's gonna look, really. Not too bad. Let's get the turbo. Right, now that we got the turbo on here, you see it's been taking a beating on that shelf. Wow, didn't know it can get ugly by doing nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and clock this turbo down. Obviously you want the oil side up. Let's see, got our nice drains on there. It's pretty cool. So I guess we're gonna have to swing this down a 90 and then swing it up. I think that'll be the only way, because I don't want to put it too far here. Obviously it wouldn't work here, so this is the only space where we have. Clock it completely down and run piping through it. Maybe I can cut this flange off and weld on a 90. I think that'll be better. Right, so the base of the turbo neck is around 2.5-ish, 2.4 I guess. If I was to weld it to the top of this flange here, I wouldn't have to use a reducer. you know, to get it back to the 3-inch pipe. This is 2.9, so you could definitely fit a 3-inch on top of that. And let's just measure this out now. I know this is over 3 inches, so you have to get a 3.5-inch coupler to 3-inch. So let's put those two things in the cart. But in the meantime, we can still cut up and size piping to where I think they're gonna go, more or less. Then take everything to Raymond so you can weld everything up. Right, so a little bit more tweaking. We actually got this piping to sit nicely and a lot more intricate. Now it's like more up, just in case if I need to mount something to the bottom of this rail right here. And you know, it's like more in your face. It's kind of cool. But we're more or less done, so might as well just tape this up and take it to Raymond. All right, thank you, Raymond. Let's go ahead and get these to the car. Nice. I should cut this down some more. Look at that. I gotta shove that shit all the way in like that. Sheesh. Look at this, guys. Look at this. We got all the piping on. Everything is nice and snug. I ain't putting any clamps on it yet because I gotta take it back off again. But everything is nice and snug. Look at this, guys. Look at that. We also got some clout points because I went and got the Mishimoto clamps. See that M? That M matches this 4-inch behemoth down there. This thing is amazing. It's amazing. So, yeah, I guess definitely next thing is to paint these things black. Also got to repaint the turbo and I guess we got it with some high heat paint, throw it back in the oven again. So yeah, I guess, yeah, this is nice. I want to leave them silver. It matches the radiator nicely, but yeah, this is already like permanently on there. And if I sand this pipe is so thin, I don't want to cause any weak spots in the pipe. So we're just gonna go ahead and paint these things. Sheesh. Yo, Mike, what do you think about this, man?
Well, I think about the engine. I think it's great. The sheath needs a little bit of work.
All right, guys, just like that, we have fresh repainted black piping, just like how I should have been purchased years ago. But you know, this is perfect, nice, welded. Even put off the tape off the valve cover. Really like it. You can see all the colors now. All the colors are starting to see. You're starting to see the final thing. This is what it's gonna look like. Really, this is amazing. Not much left to go, but we have a bunch of stuff to add on to the back wall, to the bay, whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, man, what do you think about this, Mike?
I'm just taking it all in. We're getting so close to starting it, finishing it. I'm just waiting.
It's a growing project. It's a really, really, really pretty project. Holy crap! Just the black and green by itself. Oh, you guys gotta see it in person. It just looks amazing. It looks amazing. But yeah, so don't forget to head on over to unsystematic.co. Get all your Unsystematic needs situated. Comment, rate, and subscribe. Never forget, never stop modifying.